Whether you are traveling to make some travel vlogs or to make some outdoor activities during these summer vacations, I prepared a list for the best accessories in my opinion with the Insta360 X5 so you can get the best out of this camera. Hello there, I hope you are all good. In today's video I'm going to show you some accessories that I like for the Insta360 X5 if you are planning to take it with you on the summer vacation. So these accessories might be very helpful for you. And by the way, this video is not sponsored by Insta360 and I divided this video into 3 sections. The first one is about the essentials, the second one is about vlogging with the Insta360 X5, and the third section is about having some outdoor activities with this camera here. So the first thing that I highly recommend is a fiber cloth like this one, because you will always hit the glass of the camera. Even if you pay attention to what you do, you will always hit it, you will always make it greasy. So with this one, you give it a wipe and you are ready to go, and the lens is clean. And keep always with you this kind of thing here, this rubbery protection thing for the glass, because yeah, you don't want to scratch your glass, I'm sure about that. But if it happened, I highly recommend you to have this replacement kit for the X5. This one is a must-have in my opinion. I always have with me 2 of them just in case I scratch the 2 glasses here. Knowing that this one is very resistant, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it bumped from my bike and I didn't scratch the lens, and that's something to keep in mind. But just to have a peace of mind, I always have this lens replacement kit with me. This is regarding the protection of the lenses of the camera, but of course you need some power to run the camera. Keep with you several batteries, or better, you can get the newer batteries from Insta360 that will last longer for a longer time. But if not, you can get a couple of batteries. And I have also this Insta360 X5 double battery charger where you can store the battery in this direction and you can charge them, and on the back side you can store some micro SD cards. So yeah, this is something that I highly recommend for the Insta360 X5 as an essential kit. Add to that, I highly recommend you to have these quick releases. I know that the new version of this quick release is out of stock. I don't have any of the new version of this one, but the old one works really well. And as you can see, it's very fixed in place. There is a little wiggle, but it's not of a big deal in my opinion. I've used it on the bike, I've used it on the back of the car, yeah, and it is working very well, and I highly recommend you to have a bunch of those in your backpack. If you would like to vlog with this camera, but at the same time, if you'd like to have like a selfie extension stick like this one, I highly recommend you to have this Peter McKinnon selfie stick that you can fold it this way and you can have your camera, you can slide it in your pocket, of course with the protection of the glass. So this one is very important in my opinion, and you can also get this remote here, this mini remote, so you can activate the camera or start recording, stop recording and everything just with a click of a button at your thumb rest if the camera is extended this far. So this is a piece of gadget that maybe you don't need to have it if you have some other accessories or some other selfie sticks for this X5, but having this one is way more funny and way more easy to use, and yeah, I like it a lot. But if you don't want to have your camera in your hand with a selfie stick, you want to put it on the ground at a certain height, I highly recommend you this tripod from Insta360 that you can use as a selfie stick as well. It's not so tall, it's not so long, and it's not heavy, but it is really nice because you have a button on the bottom side. Once you click it, the tripod will pop up, so you can basically throw it on the ground, and then it will pop up and you will have your camera ready to be used. But if you are discovering new cities and you have a backpack on you and you would like to have an easy access to your Insta360 X5, you can get this camera backpack mount that you can mount on the shoulder strap of your camera, and it comes with this piece here that will fix in place and it won't pop up easily. You have just to twist it. Let me get the direction. Okay, and then you can take it out and you can start recording again. Once you're done, you slide it in and it is fixed. It will not go away, as you can see. You just turn it to the other side and then you can pop it out. And this is a great invention as well from Insta360. It's not like the traditional backpack clips. This one has a magnetic and mechanical security here, so your camera will always stay in place. And since this camera offers you the possibility to record in 16:9, for example, like a traditional action camera, even if the form factor is vertical of this one, but you can shoot in 16:9. But Insta360 made this L bracket here that I really love, because you can screw it on the bottom of your camera like so, and then you will have these quick release mounts on this one, as well as a 1/4 inch thread, as you can see. So you can have your camera horizontally just like a traditional action cam, and you can vlog with it this way instead of having it vertically. So you can just flip it and you can start recording with this camera. So this piece here, this L bracket, for me is very important because I enjoy using this camera in 16:9 whenever I'm vlogging with it and not in a vertical position. But the most important thing to vlog with this camera is to have good audio, even if you can get great audio with the built-in microphones. But I highly recommend you getting this Insta360 Mic Air, this microphone that can connect automatically to this camera without any receiver, or you can use the receiver if you would like to. And if you have a bigger budget, you can go with this GPS preview remote with mic built in that can record in 32-bit float, because this one cannot record internally and does not have 32-bit float. So it depends on your budget, but I highly recommend you to get an external microphone to use it with your Insta360 X5 if you'd like to vlog with it. And now let's talk a little bit about some outdoor activities with the Insta360 X5 during this summer season. The most important one, in my opinion, is this 3-meter pole carbon fiber selfie stick, or I don't know how we can call it. This one is not heavy. I know it's a bit big and bulky, but yeah, this one is important. If you don't have a drone, you can use this one to get like some drone like shots with the Insta360 X5. And this one is a beast. I really love it. It's very well made. This one is always with me during my travels with the Insta360 X5. And if you are planning to do some bike rides during your vacation, I highly recommend you the bike mounts, whether the front one or the rear one. You can have both of them. I have them both on my bike, so I can have a point of view from the front side and another point of view from the back side, and I can switch my camera from the front to the back side using the quick release mount. And I really love having them on my bike almost all the time, but especially for these summer vacations, if you are planning to get some crazy bike ride shots, these are very important. And the last point in today's video is about another kind of accessory that I recently got, and I find it so useful. I know it's a bit expensive, and this is not something that everyone will have or will travel with, because it's somehow heavy, and yeah, unless you're traveling with your car you can get it. But this one is made for the cars. So this one, it's like 3 suction cups that you can fix on your windshield, whether on the front one or the back one of your car, and you can have crazy perspective for your car on the road while you're driving and so on. This one is very nice if you'd like to have some opening shots, maybe some nice shots for you in the car, or even for your car on the roads, on some nice roads and so on. This one is very nice. Of course, you can use one single suction cup to take the same kind of shots, or you can extend your arm to the back side of your car from the window or to the front side with the selfie stick, but it's not gonna be the same. And with one suction cup, it's not so secure. That's why I went with the 3 suction cup system. It's a bit expensive, a little bit heavy. Well, it's heavier than everything I showed you in this video, but if you would like to get these kind of shots, I highly recommend you to invest in the security first with this kind of system, rather than using cheap suction cups from the internet and losing your camera or damaging your car even. And that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting and helpful. If so, don't forget to hit like, to subscribe, to ring the bell so you'll not miss any upcoming posts on my channel. And if you are interested in any of these accessories, please find them in my affiliate links down below. And thank you for watching. Ciao for now.